What's up, adventurers? Welcome back to it. You're tuned in to Adventure with Khao. Today's episode is very special. Today, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to land teaching jobs in Indonesia, teaching English jobs in Indonesia. So if you've been thinking about teaching English in Indonesia, this episode is for you. So step 1, getting your paperwork right. You're going to need a passport. You're also going to need a bachelor's degree. It can be a bachelor's degree in anything. It doesn't necessarily have to be in education, as long as you've got a bachelor's degree. Next thing you're going to need is a 120-hour TEFL certificate. Some companies might not necessarily need you to have the TEFL. As long as you have the bachelor's degree, they can register you for the TEFL certificate and you can do it while you join the company. But it is recommended to have a TEFL certificate. And 120 hours is the recommended duration for your TEFL that you should definitely do. And then some other important documents that might not necessarily be required in your application process, but when you go further in your application, you're going to need a police clearance certificate, and that takes kind of a while to get in SA. So if you're from South Africa, I would say start applying for your police clearance certificate soon, as well as you're going to also need a medical clearance certificate. But this is after you pass the application process and pass the interview stage. Those documents, police clearance and medical clearance certificate, are very important documents for you. And then you're also going to need 2 references and 2 letters of recommendation. This is just based on the company that I work for currently in Indonesia. So I'm just recommending this as a good standard for you to have in terms of when you apply for teaching English jobs in Indonesia. If you're interested in the company that I work for, you can directly message me on my social platforms and I can give you more information there. Alright. Step 2, I want you guys to focus also on your CV. Make sure to highlight your teaching experience, whether it be online tutoring, whether it be how you've maybe helped to educate those that are in your sphere of influence, whether it be through mentoring or any form of teaching experience. Do highlight that will definitely count, and show how you as well are quite adapted to different cultures. If you're from South Africa, this should be easy to show. So definitely highlight those kind of things, that you are multifaceted, that you are flexible, that you are able to adapt to different cultures. That's step 2. And then lastly, step 3, for your interview, remember to be confident, to be friendly, smile, show positive energy, and show a bit of your personality, show a bit of your passion, because companies are not looking for robots. They want to see how you will connect with the students. So do show that, show who you are, and don't forget to be professional. So those are just a few steps that I have and some tips. If you've enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and do share this with other teachers that are looking for teaching jobs. I will also share some helpful links to apply for different jobs in the description below. And I also share my social platforms. If you have any other questions, do feel free to ask me. Hope you enjoyed this episode. And just remember to stay grounded, stay global. Adventure with Khao. Peace out.